Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name's Arcadian and I am the #1 dumpster tier gamer. We are in today to continue on our story with John Doe. If you remember at the end of last video, we were kind of stuck. In fact, the last 45 minutes of that video were we died multiple times. So we are going to continue on from there and see if we can get through this. But before I do that, I just wanted to bring out something to show you guys. I don't know if you guys have been following along, but we are now up to 20 subscribers. That is awesome, guys. I love to see it. I mean, we are at 20 subscribers right now. I don't think I've ever hit that. That is absolutely phenomenal. We've got 100 views on our last 10 videos, and our total view time is at 12.3 hours. Guys, that's awesome. I love to see it, guys, and I thank you so much for your support. We got 2 likes on video number 9 out of our series, or sorry, video number 10 has got 2 likes. So I'm going to try to actually set a goal. Let's try to set a goal for this next video. This video right here, I want to see us get 5 likes. It's free, it's easy. Let's see if we can do it. If we can get 5 likes on this video, then I believe that will put us at the most number of likes between all of my videos. So yeah, 5 likes will be the highest number of likes I've ever gotten on a single video. So let's see if we can do it. You guys are watching my videos. You guys are seeing the content. Please give me 5 likes, and we will move on from there. Other than that, thank you so much for your support, and let's get into the video. I do have to pause it real quick. I'm going to pause the video recording real fast. Just because I just realized that I did not feed my dog. So I want to make sure I do that before I get into a long stream. So give me 1 second. We're going to pause here. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to make sure we took care of that real fast. With that being said, we are extremely weak right now. And I had an idea of possibly trying to go back to our ship and sleeping on our ship so that we can heal up. If we can find, actually, if we can find a bed, there we go, perfect. We don't even have to go all the way back to our ship. Now we've healed up, we should be able to take these guys on a little bit easier. Hopefully. There's 3 guys back in here we got to deal with. They go through our health really fast. Oh, careful. We don't want ourselves to be out in the open. Oh, there's that turret up there. There's another one right there. So what if we throw an impact grenade on that one? That way we can just throw it right there. And dead. Okay, we have made some progress. Now we can run back, go sleep in the bed again so that we can heal up. Nope. Try not to die on our way back. Is it cheesy? Sure. Does it work? Absolutely. That's why we're doing it. It's what happens when you don't have any more med packs. You have to find a cheesy way to win. So we are going to keep going on our trip here. There's a guy up there. Let's go around the back here and start working on this. Oh, 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 turret, owie, owie. We're stuck, we can't get out of the way. Oh, we're so dead, yep. We got stuck on that route and I couldn't move. So I think that's the best way to do this. I think we go about this by going back and sleeping and then coming back so that we can take care of these guys little by little. We can whittle them down. So the big thing now is that turret is a problem, so we got to take it on. First, before we get to that point though, let's take this guy out. Oh shoot, we are out of ammo on this weapon. The boom boom is officially over, guys. That's alright, we've got a couple options here. Let's go with the Urban Eagle. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hey, there's a bed in here, too. Unfortunately, there's too many enemies over here, so we can't really use that one. I want to save the Boom Boom, because we've only got 6 rounds left on the Boom Boom. I want to save the rounds there and grab. That way we have those for the final... Or wait, we've already killed the final boss. Take him out. That's one down. Where'd the other guy go? Oh. Oh, there's 2 guys up there. We can't face them together. Not with the current state of our health. Oh, we're not too far. We're actually able to do right here. That's crazy that we can sleep right there. Owie. Grab the ammo off that guy. Okay, we've got 2 guys left and a turret. Okay, we're making it through. Slowly but surely. The big problem now is that turret. If we can get through that turret without being sighted by it. Turret's down. Like I said, is it cheesy? Absolutely. Did we work? Did it work? You better believe it.
You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have... You fought because you had to. And you fought well. More importantly, I know. Because I'm the one who led them to their death.
Yeah, you did.
You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless. But spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp.
We've both seen our share of hell. It's whether or not we allow those awful memories to consume our souls that defines who we are.
Give me 1 second, guys.
You have no right to judge me.
Alright, so we want to continue this on.
You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause.
I want to know who was
But
it.
if you still want the truth? I'll shatter that illusion for you right now. You won't have to. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
That's quite an accusation.
Where's the proof?
To keep the Rangers off the scent, Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum. Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward. If I could avenge my men, make some credits, and eventually expose a member of the council, well, that, my friend, is my definition of justice. Don't bother.
We're trying to take you in quietly. Violence is not the answer, Major.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye,
Is he
Deputy.
gonna kill me, or is he gonna... Yep, he's gonna... Oh, he might actually win. Yep, he won. Oh wait, I do have my boom boom still. I can just pull that out. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay, we'll get through these guys. That's one down. these while we're here. Oh. Okay, that's done. Now give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. So sorry, guys. I'm back. So we took this guy down. We took down the turret. Let's go ahead and grab our boom boom. We got 6 rounds. Should be enough to take this guy out.
I can't believe you fought because you're more important. I know. You don't know it. I watched Bree. I saw mech pop. Those deaths didn't have to.
We've both seen.
You have no innocent. The free start, the dream. You really want to know? Last chance. But if you still, not long after, I refused. Imagine he offered me.
That's quite an accusation.
Sure I did. If I could avenge that.
We're trying to.
I'm gonna make this easy. I'm gonna die though. But first, when the next. Now my unit. Goodbye.
Grab the Paxton officer hat. Why not? Alright, we've got lots of dead people over here. So let's go through and make sure that we grab anything that we can get that might have some value for us. The main things that I'm looking at are ammo, which, speaking of, we need to switch back to our Urban Eagle. There was only the couple guys on the one side.
Let's
Healing.
bring this stuff back to the ship and sort through it later.
Okay. I hope we get to take down Mr. Ron Hope. Yeah, that sleeping trick, I was thinking about it the other day, or thinking about it last night. I was like, maybe if I went back to my ship and got the healing, if that would give us the ability to take on those guys. Now, obviously, we had to do it a couple more times, but with that being said, we did manage to make it through. And it didn't occur to me that there were beds that close, which makes it even better. We didn't have to run all the way back to the ship. So.
You know, I don't walk into deserted locations like this.
Captain John, it is.
Alright, we are back. let's take a nap so that we can get our
Hey
health
there.
back up.
Time to get moving.
And we've got to go back to Aquila City so that we can report who the real mastermind behind all this was.
Orbit achieved.
Guess we're gonna go take on Ron Hope on our own without reporting it first. Wonder if he's gonna come quietly.
While we're here, we should swing by. I hope Tech Star Yard and see if they have anything interesting for sale.
Let's do this over here so that we can get some of our money back after selling back to him.
You ready to do? That's what I'm here for.
Okay, so first of all, the weapon, the Boom Boom, needs caseless shells. There's 150 of them. That gets us started. Okay, we got our money back. That's all that really matters. And we bought a bunch of ammo for our Boom Boom. We'll go through that ammo fairly quickly, so we need more, but...
I don't want to hear any complaints. Something you might be interested in.
We'll talk about that in a moment.
Ron Hope certainly embodies the saying, spared no expense.
It's in a shipping yard. Wonder if we can get back there. I think we can.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Birgit. We set some ambitious quotas. And you met every
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news. Whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news?
Actually, I'm here to put you under arrest.
Did you now? Well, don't keep me in suspense. Oh, that's one hell of an accusation. I see. I'm impressed, Deputy.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit. In fact,
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Yeah, you probably should.
I can see you're upset. Allow me to explain. And the truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And I was prepared to write the whole thing off. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the reduction in labor and materials.
So those farmers poisoned themselves, and you ended up reaping profits. How can you even live with yourself?
It's nothing personal. Look, the hardworking people of this town depend on cutting my cause.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so...
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I will just... In any case, I give you my word that I'll call off the opera.
I don't think that's gonna work.
You're right, of course. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and...
No.
You're right. Yeah, those families. Well,
I don't think
Seriously
so.
turning an apology into a business.
with that resolved, as a member of the Council of Governors, and of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little.
I don't think so. $20,000 credits is a lot of credits, but no.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. I'll do what's necessary to protect. If you tell anyone about this, do you really want to put all... Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding it. The past can't be changed, but the future is very much in your hands, Deputy.
Sounds like
You put
Bridget
me
needs to
away.
be in charge, or Birgit.
And this time,
Birgit.
I'll make my I won't let you jeopard if that means you suffer, and I'm important.
You're not actually threatening to attack a...
You're a despicable man, Hope. And I...
You just threat on my authority. Your
Mhm.
guards.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
He tried to have you... I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good... But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those... It was so awful. No, you're wrong. That's not all he was. He always looked out for us, for him. No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, and now he's... you. Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone. That would be... She seems pretty capable. Maybe. I guess...
There might be some difficult days ahead, but I wish you good luck.
Wasn't going to take a bribe. From a very corrupt man. Unfortunately, like, all gaming aside, that is a way that a lot of people act. Like, there are a lot of people in this world that act that way and quantify their... Not quantify, what is it? Like, basically make it to where their reasoning saying that the ends justify the means. Obviously, they don't. Innocent people should never be harmed for the sake of bettering others.
So, where do you next?
We gotta go
Need
talk
something?
to Marshall Blake.
Shit, must be damaged. Starship. That's Starship's.
Aw, come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Give him an inch. We'll see, come down.
So we are done with the Freestar quest line. Or almost done with it. We just gotta turn it in, I assume.
Navigational feed checks out. We're in the right place.
Freestar collective space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
And also we get one of the more powerful ships from doing this. The Star Eagle. Very strong. Very strong pre-built ship.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
We'll get to that in a moment. We got stuff we gotta do.
Not sure if those maroon zealots live in space or got separated from the whole planet.
The rock.
Hey, deputy.
Good to see you back safe, deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries? Damn, you've got guts. Did you find out why the first was What? Ron Hope? What?
Are you really that surprised?
Mhm.
Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
Well, not anymore.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all?
Yeah.
That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims. All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this? Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Free Star Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of.
He's gonna say me.
Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Free Star Ranger? Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Free Star Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger.
Officially a space cowboy.
Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
Thanks to my own personal biases against the Free Star Collective, I was skeptical when you originally accepted the appointment. But seeing you in this moment, I have to admit that I am bloody proud of you. Well done.
I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
I thought they were gonna go hip hip hooray. I would have laughed. As a full-fledged Free Star Ranger, you have been granted your very own Star Eagle class starship with no registration fee required.
Some of that gear.
And we got a Ranger spacesuit. Okay. Okay. Got the full Ranger dual wear. Dual wear. Where's the spacesuit? It's actually not bad looking. The helmet's a little weird, but we also got a skill point. We are 9 ships away from piloting. I don't want to use that perk point yet because we will be getting Starship Design level 3 here soon once we make some changes to our ships. The ships that we got. So we are officially a Freestar Ranger. Samco would love that. Oh, we're overweight. Oh, because of the Ranger or the Ranger spacesuit.
Nice hat.
So we want to modify our ships a little bit.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
So this is the Star Eagle. It is actually a really, really good ship. Let's go ahead and pull it up here. Mobility is 93, so it's a little bit lower in the mobility range, but it's got 150 top speed. Let's see here. Grav drive, so it's got 16 light year grav drive range. It's got some really cool halves and stuff like that. We don't really want to mess with this at all. I'm actually going to leave this majority of this just like it is. The only things that I would like to do is possibly upgrade the grav drive. And if I can find the reactor, I'd like to upgrade the reactor. This is, oh, this is a power, never mind. We want to keep that reactor. Power generated is 29. That's actually really good. We'll take out these missile launchers. Take out these pulse lasers. We will leave the suppressors on there. Those are fine. So grav drive, SGD 1400. Let's see if we can get better than that. The grav drum thrust on this one is 19. It is a Starship Design rank 1. Let's see if we can get a little bit stronger. Is this a Class B? No, this is Class A. We have to do Class A. Okay. There we go. That gives us 23 light year jump range, which is much higher than what we had before. What habs do we got here? We've got the Shroud Brig, the Shroud Control Station, Shroud Living Quarters. So this is a 2x2. Max crew is 3, which is fine. We technically don't need to have more than that. So let's go weapons. Then we want the... Do we want the electron beams? This is going to be a Class A ship. We're going to keep it a Class A. These do 15 damage. Let's see here. What is this? Oh, it's a pulse laser, never mind. So I think best Class A laser that we have is these ones. What's the power on these? Max power is 4, so we can only do 3 of these. I didn't think about that. But the fire rate's 349, so that's a fairly high fire rate. There we go. We go like that. Oh, that's above the hab, so we can't have that there. What if we put it... Wait, no, we can have that there. Yeah. Put the Ravager on that one, and then the Supaku Suppressor on that one. And there we go. Our mobility is still kind of low. These are so strong. So what if we took these and actually just did let's... I want to see something. Took these out and just move this there. Like that. Doesn't really affect... Oh, there it goes. That affects the mobility a little bit. Shield on this. Keep that for now. That's not too bad. That's only a mass of 1, so taking that off doesn't really matter much. Got a lot of landing gears on this. Does it need that many? I don't want to like mess up with the flow of the ship. Taking the radiator and everything off, that didn't mess with anything too bad. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh.
Got anything you need to offer? Okay, no problem.
We do want to adjust this one a little bit. We don't want to do anything too crazy because we don't want to use all of our credits. But let's take these off. Keep the landing gear. Grav drive we'll keep. We'll jump these into a higher level engine. Take off the suppressors. Take off the lasers. The missiles. We're going to upgrade all of that. This is a ship that we're not going to use, but I want to use it at, like, we're going to sell it as soon as we're done. Like, it's going to be sold. but I want to put on better things onto it so that we can okay, 36,000. Upgrade some easy stuff. Take off these tanks. We'll put on different tanks onto this. Okay, let's put on a different shield unit. Go that one. Like we're quite literally just going to immediately sell this, so I don't want to put like a whole bunch of credits into it. 50,000 is a little high, but we're going to run this because we want to there. We want to upgrade our ship design skill. That's what we're doing. So we've got 9 out of 15.
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, how about it?
Now the best way to upgrade that ship design skill is actually to just go ahead and
Sure you can find something?
build a ship from scratch. But obviously we don't have that kind of credits at the moment. So we put a lot of credits in that, but we'll go ahead and sell it.
Sure, how about it?
How much cargo does a Star Eagle hold? Actually, it's got even more capacity than our Razor Leaf does. I think we're gonna run Star Eagle for a while. We can still use all of our crew members. Yep. Okay. Let's go board our new ship. Okay, let's look around here. This is an engineering hub. Go straight all the way back. This is our control station.
Sorry.
This is kind of cool.
How can I help?
You need something? Where to begin? I've been from one end of the settle system, but I've never, and I mean Who built it? That's a good word for it, and what you can do, but... And there you have it. Forget about me. I mean, whatever happened, and even if everything's perfect, they're... Still, That's not disturbing. The other Constellation members are gonna lose them, assuming they even leave. You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. You read my mind. So long.
You're handling
No,
this
Barrett
whole
said that he
captain
had
thing
some
really
things
well.
for us.
Thought you'd never...
And then Sarah has some things for us.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later. Actually, yes, I do. Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
As far as cockpits go, this one's actually not too bad. Where is... There it is. Wondering where the cargo hold was. Oh, we got the Big Bang. That's kind of cool. So this is a particle beam shotgun. It does physical damage and energy damage. That one's really cool. And then we got a baseline shotty.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
We're going to go ahead and take all these things. Besides these ship parts, obviously, that's going to stay here.
Liftoff initiated, Captain. Time to venture into that evening sky. There. Stable already achieved, like a toy sailboat released into a calm pond.
Alright, so now... we're going to go talk to Doc Manning. No, we don't want to talk to Doc Manning. That's not what we need. We want... this one. Speak to Admiral Logan. English. I can only learn it. So our maneuverability is a little bit lower, but our overall speed and everything should be right in line with what we were running.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlanta.
We're going to stop at New Atlantis first so that we can sell off a bunch of stuff. The Justifier. I didn't see this one in there. That's kind of cool. We'll keep that. Keep the Ranger spacesuit. Sell off all this food here. Sell off all this stuff here. Sell off 10 of the amps. Okay.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple minutes. Plenty of happens.
Alright, then we're going to stop off at the lodge.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
No bounty. You're clear.
I think once we get through Sarah's quest line, then we can start the Crimson Fleet.
Security personnel are good
Oh,
people.
once we marry Sarah,
And
then
Sergeant
we will get
Huey
working on
just
the
happens to be an old friend. Oh, I've always liked that statue.
Crimson Fleet
It's
side.
beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent. I've flown across most of the settled systems in all kinds of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick all around.
We had a much longer video yesterday, so I think we're going to be doing a shorter video today. Alright. Got some stuff that we can drop off upstairs here. So even though these things here are not, I think I'm gonna keep the Big Bang. It uses a heavy fuse. We've got that. Okay. Instead of the Ashtatamer. So even though they're not legendary, they are unique weapons and armor, so we are going to keep those. Not unique, but named and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about. keep these because we can... Nope, we gotta keep that. We can sell those. That goes downstairs. Okay. We're still overweight because of all the resources. Alright, so I think we're gonna store this, all the resources that we've picked up. Put those down here. And there we go. Let's look at the Big Bang here. It is unmodded completely. Oh, that was scary. I just tried to kill myself there. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We can put the long barrel on it. Increases accuracy. Actually, we can put the extended barrel on it. Gives it an even farther range. This is a very short range weapon. Put a focal lens. Increases the accuracy a lot. Eventually we would want to put this on there to increase the damage. Just trying to get an idea of what can we put on there to make it more powerful than it is. So the extended barrel seems like a no-brainer.
I'd hate to be on the receiving.
I'd like to speak to you.
Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. We can put a focal lens on it. Get that accuracy up a little bit more. The ergonomic stock, sure. We can't do anything about the Annihilator. We can't put Annihilator rounds on it. And we can't do anything there. Still very short range. That's okay.
One Hope was a real Despicable is too cold. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like no. I'm relieved to hear. Letting him off the hook would have been a... While that's true, it certainly doesn't excuse the blood that he... Some of them will, and some of them won't. What happens to them is... Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks.
I don't know why she's lecturing me. We didn't take the bribe. Alright, let's go up here and sleep, gain our health back from the unfortunate grenade accident.
Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
And I think we're going to cut it short for today. When we get back into the next video, we will be continuing on with Sarah Morgan's quest line so that we can overall increase our disposition with her. Eventually, we're going to marry her and keep working forward. Got lots of skill points that we need to look into placing, but we have main things like main targets that we want to hit. I could go ahead and hit the demolitions and start placing points into there. I'm not really worried about getting this 4th point into ballistic weapons. It just gives ballistic weapon range 30%. Not really worried about, or the shotgun up to 4 is kind of beneficial, so I might end up getting that. Demolitions, heavy weapons, and this isn't really important until we get the microgun. So demolitions could be nice. Rapid reloading could be nice. Start looking into weapon engineering. That's going to be a beneficial one that we're going to want to get eventually. And then obviously we want to get our starship stuff maxed out so that we can get the proper stuff. Actually, I think I want to put this in particle beam weapons. That increases the damage of our particle beam weapons on our starship. And we can do that for now, and because that's a point we're going to want to put in eventually anyway. So it kind of makes sense to put it in. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. Like I said, we want to get 5 likes this video. We are down, or we've gotten 2 likes on video number 10. We are now on number 12. Let's see if we can get 5. Also, if we can get more subscribers, we are now at 20 subscribers. So if we can get up to, let's do 5 likes and 5 subscribes. That would be awesome. That would put us at 25, and that will help us reach a new goal. So if you guys enjoyed the content, please let me know. In the comments, please leave me a comment if you have any requests or comment or any recommendations on how we can make this play a little bit better, a little bit more streamlined. And then I do appreciate everybody. So thank you so much, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.